The purpose of this speech is to explain the benefits of becoming a Pampered Chef consultant or hosting a party. At the end of my speech, the class will have a better understanding of being a Pampered Chef consultant or a host. How many of you out there enjoy cooking, throwing parties, and just having fun, and while doing all this, earning some extra cash? Today, I'm going to talk to you about Pamper Chef. Pamper Chef is fun and exciting business to get into. Also, it's a great way to meet new people. You can enjoy being your own boss or just having yourself an awesome time. I'm going to talk to you about Pamper Chef, the requirements and training. Second, I'm going to discuss advertising your business through promoting and recruiting. Finally, I'm going to talk to you about hosting a cooking show or doing a catalog show. First, I'm going to start off with becoming a Pamper Chef consultant. All right, in order to become a Pamper Chef consultant, if you choose to, you either sit down with me, or if you like in another state and decide that you want to do Pamper Chef, you can find local Pamper Chef consultants through your area, or you can go to www.pamperchef.com and it has a little link up there saying find consultant. That's what I did when I first started out my business. Once a consultant contact you, or either you sit down with me, I will go over a contract agreement. And before you can even start your business, you have two options of getting a kit. You have a mini kit that is worth $80, is valued at $225, or you can get the full kit, which is $155, which is a value of $550. And with this kit, it has everything in that you need to do to start a cooking show or go around promoting Pamper Chef. Okay, some of you might be wondering, what is Pamper Chef? Pamper Chef is kitchen supplies, basically. Anything that you want in the kitchen, down from as utensils to cooking materials, everything. And it's an awesome product. I've been with Pepper Chef for almost a year and I love it. All right, the training that's required. Once you sign a contract to become a Pamper Chef consultant, you have training. With your kit, you get a DVD and you also get a CD. And it has all different trainings on how to do a cooking show, how to do a catalog show. And also, we have training a month where you meet with like the director. Because once you become a consultant, you're like up in a group. It's like a group of us. And you go to training. If you have any questions, you have someone there to lead you on and everything like that. As far as being a consultant, every course, if you do, is based off commission. So everything you do is based off commission, but you have a minimum commission that you have to make monthly, and every month you have to make a minimum of $150 a month. If you do not make that $150 a month, you're considered inactive. All right. As a consultant, you have you can be inactive for 1 month, but the next month you have to do 150. If you be inactive for 2 months, then that's a violation on your part, and that deducts from the sales that you already made. All right, being a consultant for the first 90 days, they would like you to get $1,250 in retail sales. Okay, now that I've talked to you about the requirements and training for Pepper Chef, I'm going to discuss promoting and recruiting your business. All right, once you start off with Pepper Chef, advertising. Advertising is the best way to get your business out there. I would say through business cards, through flyers. Also, they have, you can look around town. I do a lot of events where I go to events and sit up my little table. I put out my little products and I have something that I've cooked from the recipe book, and also do drawings and stuff to host for people to get free cooking shows in order to allow me to come in their house and introduce the product. All right. Recruit. You want to recruit people because the more people you recruit, the more money it is for you. All right. I'll give you an example. Recruiting is just like in the military. When you get down to rank and everything, you have rank in a Pepper Chef. So I'll give you a few examples. All right. So say for instance, you recruit one person. If you recruit one person, you go from being a Pamper, just a regular consultant, to a senior consultant. All right. And what a senior consultant do, they earn 1% of what you make, and then you earn 1% of what your recruit make. So I'll give you a dollar value. Okay. Say for the month you made $1,800 in sales, and then your recruit made $800 in sales. So you get commission for $414. All right. So the 1% commission that you get overrides that, and that gives you $26, was making a total of $440 you make a month. If that doesn't get your interest, Okay, say you recruit 2 people in that month. Now you go from a senior consultant to a team leader. And instead of getting 1%, you get 2%. So I use the same example again. You earn $1,800 a month. Pat, your friend, earns $800 a month. And then you have another crew, Chris, who earns $400 a month. All right. Your commission is $414. But with the 2% override, that's $60. So $414 plus the $60 is $474 that you earn in Pamper Chef. All right. If that don't convince you, then I have one more for you. Okay, what about being a director? A director, it consists of, you have 6 people that's up under you. All right. So say you make 1,800 a month, Pat make $800 a month, Chris makes $400 a month, and Les make $800 a month, and Jill makes $650 a month, and Sue and Kim makes $150 a month, and I'm sorry, and Kim makes $400 a month. All right. So your commission there is $414 plus the 3% override, which give you a total of like $600. Okay. If that is not interesting in you, I don't know what is. It's just you out having fun, promoting the business, and making money and enjoying what you do. Finally, I'm going to talk to you about hosting a cooking show. If you don't want to be a Pamper Chef consultant, it's still something in for you. Host. Pepper Chef has the best host reward program there is. All right, you have 2 ways you can be a host. You can do a cooking show or you can do a catalog show. All right, first I'm gonna start off with the cooking show. A cooking show is where we sit down and you invite me into your home. You invite as many women or couples or however, what kind of party you want into your house. I will send out invitations. We will come up with a theme, and then I come in and cook one of the recipes from the Pamper Chef using the products and stuff. And then I get everyone there to be involved in it, to ask questions, to see how the product work and everything like that. And then at the end of the party, then you collect sales. All right. So we get everyone order and everything. I can either do it by credit card, cash, or check. And then we will take about 3 days to close out the thing, make sure we have everybody's money and all that, and we can ship it out. Now, the best part about Pamper Chef is either you can ship all the products to your house, or if you don't want to be bothered with it, we can ship it out to each individual's houses, and that way they pay for the shipping and handling. All right. The catalog show. Catalog show is basically I give you a set of Pamper Chef books. You take the books around, give them to people. They look in the book, they order whatever they want, or pick out whatever they want, and you just collect the orders. Okay. So the Host Rewards program, it benefits both as cooking shows and as catalog shows. So let me give you an example. All right. Now remember when I told you earlier that as a Pamper Chef you have to make a minimum of 150. That goes for a host as well. All right. So if a host doing a sale gets $150 in guest sales, all right. If she do for catalog shows, she'll get $15 free Pamper Chef dollars, and then 15% discount. All right. Now, if that don't interest you, all right, say if you get $200 in sales for a cooking show, you would get $25 free to go buy whatever you want out of the book free. And for a catalog, you only get $10, and then you get 20% off on discount on any item that you want. All right. I'll give you another one. Say about $300 you do in guest sales. You get $43 in Pamper Chef dollars, where you can go through the book and pick whatever you want that equals up to $40. But if you do it in a catalog show, you only get $25. And you get one item half price plus a 20% discount. And that don't spook your interest. How about this? $500 in guest sales. You get not if you get $500 in a cooking show, you get $90 free. $90 free of stuff. Who wouldn't want that? If you get $500 sales in catalog shows, you get $75 of free stuff. And then you get 2 items half off. Also, a 25% discount on something else. See, Pepper Chef is great to get into, whether you want to be a consultant or a host. It's just fun all the way around. Okay, I have discussed becoming a Pamper Chef consultant, the requirements and training. Second, I've discussed advertising your business through promoting and recruiting. And finally, I'll discuss hosting a cooking show as well as doing a catalog show. If you enjoy cooking, drinking, partying, or making extra cash, you know how to find me. I will leave my business card. Have a good day.